It is finished. Brighton 3, Tottenham Hotspur 2, a game of two halves and a second half where Tottenham Hotspur Football Club have absolutely fallen apart. Absolutely shocking second half performance from players, management, everything from top to bottom. And that is why I have been so calm and collective this entire season, because I know that kind of performance is always there. That was diabolical, shocking. First half, complete opposite. It was brilliant. Brilliant. Tore them to pieces first half. Should have scored within the first minute. Timo Werner again getting a pass absolutely shockingly wrong. But we're still on top. Nothing more we can do. But then we break the deadlock, and it's a really lovely goal. Dominic Solanke slides in Brennan Johnson to make it 6-6. But yeah, and shortly afterwards, we get the second, and again it's another neat goal. Dominic Solanke plays a big part. Timo Werner takes his time, cuts it back to Madison, who puts it away. It's a keeper's error. You should be saving that. But yeah, 2-0. You think Spurs are cruising completely to the 3 points, and yeah, you think just come out second half, same again. Come out second half, put Brighton to bed, go get 3, 4, 5, and yeah. Thinking about international breaks probably. But yeah, that was absolutely a diabolical display. Fair credit to Brighton. Brighton were excellent, completely changed things up tactically, their manager did. And yeah, we had no answers to it. Ange Postecoglou not changing it up sooner when it went 2-1 was the customer of our downfall. Basuma should have been on that pitch much sooner. Udogie shocking throughout the game. Mickey van der Ven poor. That's the worst I've seen Mickey play since the Newcastle 4-0. Romero slow on the ball, which is a feature of his game. Johnson quiet second half, Kulu quiet, Madders poor second half. Bentancur didn't really get into the game as much. It was just really, really poor. Brighton, on the other hand, second half came out completely and utterly different sides. Could not lay a glove on them for love nor money, and they hit us with 3 quick sucker punches, and not a lot you can do. Spurs thoroughly deserved to lose that game in the end. Didn't deserve even a point, because that second half performance was so bad it outweighed the good of the first half. It was shocking. Their goal came from a cross. Mickey van der Ven tries to block it, gets a little nick on it, it takes it out the path of the Udogie, and they slam it home, and you just think, okay, game on. And then they just hit us, carried on hitting us. Second goal, another neat goal. Yeah, player goes through, I think it was Jorginho, drifts through and puts it in the bottom corner, 2-2. And then the third goal, it's brilliant play, he digs out across and Welbeck heads home 5 yards out. And yeah, we just did not get back into the game at all. It was so bad. There was no effort. It almost looked like they used up all their energy in that first half performance, and that was poor. It was very poor. I hope they get a bollocking at full time, because that was totally unacceptable. Again, fair play to Brighton. Turn that around. It takes a really good second half, and they came out and played us off the park second half. Yeah, international break now. Let's hit back. West Ham next. Need to try and react from this, and yeah, I've got to try and get home for the Brighton fans. So yeah, it is what it is. We were poor second half. That's it. That's all I can say on it. Shocking. Up Spurs, I guess. Spursy.